octagon. This man is a striker. He holds a mixed martial arts record of 10 wins with 2 losses. Standing 6 feet 4 inches tall, he weighed in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, please welcome Mike Kyle.
So emotions surrounding this fight between Mike Kyle and James Irvin. There is Irvin, his UFC debut. And Kyle, the madman, our referee is Herb Dean.
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? Come on, let's do it.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, the right quickly.
Threw a right kick and ate a right hand. Mike Kyle's on top.
He didn't even have his face covered, Joe. He just had his hands kind of hanging there when he threw that right kick.
Yeah, looked a little too casual there. Mike Kyle looks very focused. Very upset at his last performance in the UFC. Again, getting knocked out by his very good friend, Justin Eilers. And looking for redemption on the big stage.
James Irvin, 225 pounds for the heavyweight fight, but I mean, he really could fight as a light heavyweight, so I mean, you've got a much larger man on top of you right now when you're talking Mike Kyle on top of James Irvin.
Yeah, he's huge. I mean, he's 240 and a big 240.
And he's throwing some good lefts, trying to do some damage very early on Irvin.
Yeah, James Irvin just kind of holding him here in half guard, not really doing a whole lot to defend himself. He's trying to control his arm. But Mike Kyle is basically overpowering him here. These are nothing. This is just a huge waste of time. Mike looks like he's going to try to pass here. I mean, he's not going to do any damage from here. Irvin's hanging on. Herb Dean's going to stand him up. Good call by referee Herb Dean.
So they adjust, and here we go. Tried the combination again, hanging those hands.
With his hands down.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a weird choice with a big puncher like Mike Kyle. Big right hand, though.
Still trying to load up.
Oh, he got rocked
there.
He's out.
It's over. It is all over.
Whoa.
Mike Kyle has knocked out James Irvin. Mike Kyle victorious with a first-round knockout.
Big right hand by Mike Kyle. I mean, James Irvin just had his hands down low, swinging wild, and he paid the price.
Wow.
Let's take a look at that big right hand. Let's take another look at it here. Boom! Hands were totally down. Just not defending himself at all. Let's take a look at that again. Look at his hands. Look where James Irvin's hands are.
Wow.
Little too casual in there with a big puncher like Mike Kyle.
He exposed himself at the very beginning of the match, Joe.
Yeah.
That first exchange. And it didn't take long for Kyle to see the wide open target and finish the fight. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute 55 seconds of the first round. For the winner by knockout, Mike Kyle!
So Mike Kyle and Paul Buentello victorious here tonight in the heavyweight division. The training partners are going to have a heck